This is FE Peer Review. The date is January the 9th, 2022. This video is my nominee for DFOTY 2022. I'm sure most of you are familiar with the DFOTY award. It goes out once a year to one outstanding flat earther who excels and advances ahead of the pack. Anthony Riley has won it in the past, I think maybe more than once. So along about November, when my mind started turning to who might gain the award this year, I started paying special attention. It seemed to me that Mitchell from Australia and Flatzoid FE were both really putting in some outstanding efforts to really stand out from the field there. I saw a lot of great clips from a lot of other creators' videos featuring them, and now I kind of regret that I didn't save some of those. I would have shared them with you today. But it's all moot at this point. There's still only one at the head. You know, Mitchell and Flatzoid, they were there at the front of the pack coming around the last bend, nose to nose. They were in the lead, but you can never, just because somebody's nickname is Sleepy doesn't mean you can ignore them. Anyhow, coming down that final stretch there, Sleepy woke up and let loose with a word salad that brought him clear along the outside of the pack, right up to the front, and well, a good head, maybe a neck length ahead of anyone else in the group. So I'm going to share this snippet of video from you, courtesy of Dr. Bob's channel. And with that, I'll say over and out.
Well, that was another spin-off that I wanted to just add. Newton's first law of motion states that an egg will remain in the middle of its medium unless acted upon by a force, right? It doesn't mention the medium. But if you have the interaction of one relative egg relative to its medium, and you vary the medium or the egg or the density of the mass or the volume of either, then an acceleration occurs. And if you isolate the perception or the perspective to just the egg, then you will say, well, there must be a force there. And we can say, well, there is a force, it's pressure. Pressure is caused by the interactions of the molecules against the walls of its container. And we put more molecules in that medium, and we increase the rate of collisions between the egg, the medium and the surface, and that pushed the egg up, and all of the mass went below the egg. Now, we can satisfy that definition, right? But conversely, if you say, if you don't limit it to just the egg and you take into account all the relative circumstances and include the medium, you don't even have to. There's a problem with Newton's first law of motion there, because it says that an object in motion, an object at rest will remain at rest unless acted upon by a force. Well, we varied the density of the medium and it caused an acceleration. And as Themlot would say, well, where's the force in that? Well, even though we can say it's pressure, and that's a valid scientific explanation, because Newton's first law doesn't reference mediums, you're working outside of that first law of motion, yet you're still achieving the same result.
Oh, dear God, Anthony, come on. You still on the egg thing?
So there you go, folks. That little speech, hardly more than a minute long. And with that little speech, Riley simply leaves the entire rest of the pack in the dust. Hope you all enjoyed this. Do give some thought to your favorite moment of the past year. Let me know what it is in the comments. And like, subscribe, all those good things. Have a great day. Bye-bye.